Njagala okwebaza Katonda olw'olunaku lwa leero. Njagala okwebaza Reverend ne bapasita batukulembedde mu kusaba kwa leero, ne imaamu mutwebalize edduwa etuuse Champion Mabi ne famire yo. Njagala okwebaza abakulembeze bannaffe Nakijoba, Senkongo, Jose Makula, Munaba comrades. Thank you very much. I want to thank again. I feel we cannot thank you people enough for embracing us in this time that we never imagined in our lives. All of a sudden, just all of a sudden, life went from the topest to nothing at all. All of a sudden we became not only homeless, but dangerous to associate with. So we thank you, those of you. Nisoko kwebaza abantu be Uganda, the people of Uganda. The people of Uganda took us in. Maybe one day I'll write a book, because there's so much that I cannot say right now. So many people have been put in trouble that helped me survive. The first time gave us information that they had come for me, and this stubborn woman said, "Bobi, go, I'll stay home." I'm 16, and Bobi stayed in house arrest for another 9 days alone. When you saw the religious leaders come home, she was alone in house arrest. She was hungry, Kataina na mbele. Na yu mputuye ngaraga achali gumite. Thank you, Mama. I respect you. But the people of Uganda, Batu Yamba, Bona, Abaina everybody, Nabatana everybody, they stood with us. But there's this one time, the Champion Mabi nazinga lese doa. Nizijukira na banyumizako kwa father abati kuitanga ataina chakua nena kwa kitambiro cha misa. Waliwene nyumba waliwo batu zingulira bali batu kuikiriza ne duwenta. Nasibira mu nyumba ya obayo ngawani ali umukazi Bobi. Ujara nyingira kati nyumba nyingide waya msajja oba nyingide mu nyumba ya ni nyingide zepu nezibika neta kakati omukyala nengata kati oba kati awo takenda bakubira bagameze mpaka kadde wono mufune bandi awo omukazi azze era mama mza anga bawulira abantu baleka basira bandi awo omukazi atuuse n'omusajja mukulukulu ne mama andetedde bawo nfudde omusajja gena kubuuza ayigidde otya munema nanga Bobi tote ze munange oleddedeyo noseka akuweddwa seka nangamba wanika nawe nange nanga munange zekyembadde nsobola okukola neneyongerayo but prayers work. Prayers work regardless of religion. So kyakitibwa nnyo nti bannange kyetusoose okurisiivinga ano kubadde kutusabira. Era bwe natuuka twasooka Washington, kyamukisa mulungi twatuuka mu mwezi omutukuvu era baganda baffe abasiraamu twasaba nabo twasala nabo Idi era ne tukabana ekijjulo kya Idi ew'omu ku mikwano gyaffe. Then ne wano tusoose kusinkana mu kusaba. This is not a mistake. So we should take it out. No. God is working here. Zeno naino olunkulo naye kakasiza nti Katonda akola. Reverend Achogeddeko, you can't believe I'm here. Reverend, I also can't believe I am here. But what God took us through to be able to leave the country is amazing. What my wife and family had to endure is amazing. But we're here. When one very articulate pastor, young pastor, we talked about injustice. Injustice. Nothing else is as painful as injustice. Obutali bwenkanya. Kubanga obutali bwenkanya, it does not matter for me in any developed world. One of we want to believe that, okay, there are politics, fine. Naye waliwo obwenkanya n'obutali bwenkanya. When the whole world is watching, mugambe mugenda kulonda. Netuvale netugamba no, bannange temukwata kifaananyi kyange, kwata bendera ya ggwanga, because this is not about me. Notuuka nze bwe ntuuka wano mu America, buli wamu ndaba bendera ya ggwanga gye batimbye. N'olumu kuba twadduka n'abaana baffe, ogenda kasomero yakalubaawo wakadamisiga okusoma ayinza okuba nga asoma kwana, naye kyosooka okulaba kibawanika bendera ya ggwanga. Mwana n'okubuuza taata, but this is exactly what caused us trouble home. Kwegamba omwana takutegeera naba bantu bali mukuwanika bendera, ate nga yatuleetedde ebizibu. Bendera ekina okuba eky'omweno. Obwenkanya obwo okujjako n'abantu bwannannyini ku ggwanga lyabwe, mwalabye n'etteeka lye bagezaako okuleeta okubajjako obwannannyini ku ggwanga lyammwe, okudikiraringa nti nno oli mugwira, toli munnayuganda kubanga oyogera amazima. Injustice. That injustice is something. Era omusajja omu gwe bayita Che Guevara yagamba, when you see me tremble with indignation, that is when I've seen injustice. Era nagamba, if you tremble with so much anger at the sight of injustice, you are a comrade of mine. Nange njagala okubagamba bw'obanga obutali bwenkanya bubajjako waya, then bw'oli bakyali bange. What you know together? That is one thing that should bring us together. Justice. Because injustice is sin. It does not look at the color of your skin, your denomination, your gender. It is just there. We meet Good Friday when our Lord Jesus Christ was crucified for what is just, for standing for what is right. But we are constantly told, now 2026 years later, that at the end of the day, justice wins. So, while we are here on the run for our lives, even when we know we are even pursued, even now that we are very far away from home, now that I'm dealing with a family, traumatized family, trying to find meaning for our lives, we strongly believe that at the end of the day, justice will prevail and justice will win. So, don't be broken, don't be beaten down. Injustice, even if it is temporarily victorious, it can never ever have the last laugh. At the end of the day, we shall be free. We shall be free. I've seen this before. About Singapore, South Africa, I did not see Idi Amin. I did not even see Obote because I was only 4 years when Obote fell. But I've seen modern day Amin, I've seen modern day Hitler. Because we live in a country where somebody, because they are the son of the person in power, will come and say, I will kill you, I will castrate you, and they do it. They say, I'll come to your house and humiliate your wife, and they do it. They think it's a sign of strength. No, that's a sign of weakness. For a man, big and tall and old, over 50, and you take 70 men to humiliate a woman like this one, and at the end of the day, she wins you because you've not been able to destroy her spirit. Whenever that comes to you, remember Wabule Waliyo Katonda. These are things I used to hide from my children. We don't do that anymore because it's everywhere. At least now we know that when our children see us in jail, they know we've not stolen anything. When they see us on the run, they know it's for the right cause. I want to appreciate you, friends, that have taken us in. My daughter talked about them. But thank you very much for bearing this burden with us. Right now we are a burden. But we are embraced. We find so much love everywhere. Oh no, Yachi. Imam. So thank you, friends. Thank you. Right now, many of you are playing the role of counselors. You're counseling us. But most importantly, while you see us here, so many thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people are struggling back home. We are going to go back home and we're going to come back. One day, all this is going to be history. One day we shall tell our children stories of how we ran away from our home, but we went back and rescued our home. One day we shall be victorious. I am sure. Thank you very much to my family. Thank you very much for being strong. Thank you for also keeping me strong. You know, this so this has given me opportunity to reflect, to think, to replan, but also to meet very many people that I was too busy to meet back home. Finally, to you friends, many of you, especially the leaders, because sometimes nange ni muntu bera netabo kuma babi etunda mkasonda tukabire mekisaku ya maziga ndomotenga. So please understand us. Chiringa ebanga lyonna linaberi Uganda nemwe kavano zirano okulembeza bamwe bagamba n'otutuuka wange ebagamba munaye kati goli makti zendi wange munyo. So onsanganga wakabaya je nekwese oba nga nekwese wa abudu soja oba nga nekwese wa jenokazi muvuzi wa boda. Please understand, same thing here. Tutambulanga bayekera kuba tumanyi nti neno gye tuli omusajja bajja bwetulondoola naye tuligumite. So with those few words, I want to appreciate you, friends. I'm here for a few days, and I'll be moving all over America, all over Europe, all over Africa, all over the world. Ganyiga will be best. Museveni tugenda mujja kwalinga. Museveni tugenda mujjako. N'oyo mutabani we omutamiivu agenda kusasulira buli kikolobero kyakoze eggwanga lwaffe. Tebabalimbalimba, tebabamalamu amaanyi. Museveni si kyali waffe, ate tetuli bakyalibe, ate tugenda mujjako kubanga ye solution yokka eyina okuddawo okutaasa ensi yaffe. Mwebale nnyo okumpuliriza. Ssaabasajja Kabaka wa Ngalo.